This is Dongdaegu Station, one of the central hubs for intercity transit all over Korea. So at this station, you can take different types of trains all over the country, including the high-speed or KTX train. There are also buses that go all over the country. Now, one thing that's great about the system here, it's very affordable, and the frequency of the service is pretty much unbeatable in any other country I've ever been to. Buses are running almost hourly to many different destinations, to Seoul, to Busan. If you need to catch a bus to the airport and one of the two major ones in the country, you can hop on a bus here. They're leaving at all hours of the day. So let's go inside and take a look at some of the train schedules and where you can buy a ticket. We're inside Dongdaegu Station right now, and this is the area where you'd come in and buy your tickets when you're going to take off to one of your destinations all over the country. You can either line up and just buy your ticket from somebody in person, and most of the people who work here speak English, at least enough for you to be able to buy your tickets. Don't worry about that. Or you can go to one of these machines and just buy a ticket by yourself using your card or cash. So yeah, I usually buy my tickets right before I'm about to go somewhere. I usually don't buy them in advance because buses are leaving so often, trains are leaving so often that you don't have to. And you can also get discounts sometimes. You might get a family seat. If you go with a couple of your friends, you might save a couple of dollars per person. All right, so after you buy your ticket, you're going to walk this way and go towards the gates, and you'll walk down to the tracks. Now, things are labeled in English and Korean, so just keep checking the signs. If it's in Korean, it'll eventually switch to English. And there are other people to help around the station, too, if you're lost or if you have any questions. And every station in Korea tends to have an information booth or some kind of tourist information center, and those people do speak English enough to help you out if you need to know how to get from one place to the next. So, yeah. Once you've got your ticket, you're going to head in this direction and go down to the tracks and get on your train. Station in the Daegu subway line. I'm standing here right in front of the subway map. So a lot of the information's in English, but some signs here and there are only in Korean. So what you've got to do is know the name of the last stop on the line you're going to. That will make sure you're definitely going in the right direction. So once you get on, all the stops are definitely going to be announced in English and Korean, so listen up for that. It'll also tell you which side of the train to get out on. So let's get ready to ride the subway. All right, we're here at Bama Station. We're going to go to the next stop, Kkang. The train's pulling in. At the front it says Seoul, so I know where I'm going. Let's get on this train. So you can notice that it's going to stop exactly where it said it's going to stop. Right between these divider thingies. Perfect. Saturday afternoon. Some people going to school, coming home from work. We'll have some company on the train. All right, so we're on the train right now. So this is the place where you'll notice where the next stop is going to be. It'll tell you the line you're on, and it tells you the name of the stop. It's in Korean right now, but it will also come up in English. So there's 3 ways to pay for the subway in Korea. You can buy a little token, or you can get a reusable thing that's a cell phone charm, so you can have it with you everywhere you go, or you can get the card. Personally, I like the card, slides in nice to my wallet. You just put money on it to recharge. So as I've come into the subway, I just hold this to the sensor, it scans, and it automatically takes off the fare. So now on my way out, I'm just gonna do that one more time and get on with my shopping. So let's go. Here we are at the bus stop in Bamajang. So there's a couple of ways you can know exactly when your bus is coming. If you know your bus route number, you're good to go. And also in the windshield of every bus, you'll see a sign with the name of your destination in English. Now, we have an electronic sign, and if you can read Hangul, you can see exactly what time your bus is going to come. So the name will be written in Korean, plus the bus route number, and then the next column tells you exactly how many minutes it's going to be until your bus is right here at this stop. Also, there is a schedule over here, and this has the bus routes on it and all of the respective stops along your route. Once again, it's only in Hangul, so you'll have to learn how to read it, but if you learn to recognize the name of where you're going, you're good to go. Also, when you get on the bus, you can also tell the bus driver where you want to go. And even if you can't make a sentence, if you know the name of your destination, they can call it out for you.